turn on your notification bell, you will still get those information you are looking for.
He won't be a security threat if released. Abia Monarchs speaks of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The 6 traditional rulers and the clergyman in Abia State, the home state of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has vouched for him. They are telling the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that Onyendu will never be a security threat if he's being released. Speaking to their chairman, Ndeze Ibekuland, Eze Hen Chukwuezigbo and Eze Edi Babuchi of Okulaga, Afaruku, in Umuahia North local government area, the monarch said Onyendu's release would instead bring peace and end tension in the region, talking about the southeast. The monarchs expressed sadness over the government's argument after they had heaved a sigh of relief on the matter, saying that Kanu's release is the only known solution to the current unease in Igbo land. That's what they're saying. I quote, they said, "We are the traditional rulers and we know our subjects. The joy and celebrations that erupted when the judgment was announced was a sure proof that what matters most to them is the release of Kanu." Yes, that's the end of their statement, and you have seen it. Say, joy erupted when the judgment came that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was released or has been released. Yes, the court has given their judgment that he should be released. See, people were very happy. People were expressing their feelings, in joyous mood. People were jubilating because of his release. The people said, the traditional rulers said, this was an indication that the people accepted his release, that people have actually been yearning for his release, and it shows that his release will bring enduring peace in the region, southeast. Contrary to the word federal government is using to hold hand, to control his detention, that it will cause insecurity in the southeast region, or it will exacerbate insecurity from the intelligence. What kind of intelligence is that? That the people who look, these traditional rulers are from, the same autonomous community with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the same, clan with Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and look, they're the ones saying this. Yes, they urged President Muhammadu Buhari to respect his earlier promise to a delegation of Igbo leaders who met with him in 2021, when he said he would abide by court decisions on the matter regarding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay? So this is what the traditional rulers are saying. This is what they are saying. Buhari should listen to this. He should listen to this. The traditional rulers from the location of the IPOB leader, the traditional rulers from the same location, I think they are in the best position to say, oh, this man will bring trouble to us if he's being released. And now they are the one vouching for him. They said, we know him, he's our son. His coming home will bring peace and enduring tranquility. Release him. So why we are saying all these things is for people to understand, particularly the international community, what Muhammadu Buhari government is doing, what Buhari is doing in Nigeria. Talking about detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegal in all fronts. It's illegal. The traditional rulers they are saying it now. If Buhari said that, look, I will not release this Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he will cause insecurity, the people from the region said, we allow him to come back home. He will not cause insecurity. The people from his own clan, the clan where he comes from, said, allow him. In fact, he's coming home. His release will bring enduring peace. He's our son. Please allow him come home. Release him for us. So others on the delegation of the traditional rulers were His Royal Majesty Eze Innocent Nwigwe, His Royal Majesty Eze Ben Oriako of Iguano, His Royal Majesty Eze Nnamdi of Ebu, and the General Overseer of World Transformation Church, Apostle Mike Chimereze. These people are his own people, are the kinsmen of Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, the leader of the IPOB. And so, having said this, there's no basis for federal government's argument of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu causing insecurity. What we have seen now, if they fail to release him, it has shown that they are doing what they feel like they want to do, not on basis of intelligence they received, like they claim that the national security is paramount. Of course, we know that national security is paramount, but what you are doing is even causing insecurity in the country by refusing to obey the court judgment, setting a bad precedent for other people not to obey the court judgment. It's a contempt of court. It's a contempt of court. Yes, he's setting a bad precedence for other people who are reckless. Some other state governors will start emulating Buhari in not obeying court judgment. And that is the implication, very dangerous. So Buhari is sliding Nigeria into a dangerous pace, and it will snowball into anarchy. It will snowball into chaos, anarchy, cataclysm, if not checked. That is why we are calling on relevant bodies, both international community, to hearken, to prevail on this Buhari, to hearken to the voice of reasoning, to obey the court judgment, and release Onyendum Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We will not stop to say it until he implements the directive of the Court of Appeal judgment. Even as the matter is in Supreme Court, we will not stop, because the judgment must be obeyed while you appeal. That's the right way to do things. We're not against the government appealing the judgment. It is their right. But you have to obey the court's judgment, the appellate court judgment. Then you can file your case or your appeal at the Supreme. And that's the right way to go. So this one has added another impetus to Onyendum Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, talking about his pedigree, showing that his people lost him. They want him to come back. They have said it. His release will bring peace and enduring tranquility. And that is what we are saying. We are behind it as eminent Nigerians, people of goodwill in Nigeria and across Nigeria or beyond Nigeria. Yes, beyond the country, international community, they have added their voices to say Buhari release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as the court has ordered, not on a political solution, not on any plead or begging. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not pleading guilty. He is not pleading guilty, mind you. He never pleaded guilty of all the frivolous charges. He has maintained his stance that those charges were fictitious and they are designed to clamp him in the same facility to derail the agitation for referendum for the emancipation